Hey friends, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Kaylee and I do all things cleaning, home decor, and a little bit of lifestyle here on my channel. And I'm so glad you're here and you found this video. I am so excited to be filming this video today. We're going to be doing some summer cleaning and decorating. I'm so excited to have some cute decor I want to be incorporating throughout my house, and as well as using a lot of stuff that I already have. And then just getting my house kind of clean because I've kind of neglected it lately. It gets messy so quickly, so I really just need to deep clean it. I want to be mopping. I've got a new mop I'm really excited to show you guys. The stuff that gets me excited nowadays is kind of sad, but I'm really excited about that. And I have so many other fun things that I want to include in this video, especially a lot of fun summer decor. I'm always out of breath in these videos. I'm now 31 weeks pregnant. I'll show you the little, I don't know if you guys can even see from there. You'll see it in the video. But with a little girl, she's due in July, so I'm like starting to get in that nesting mode. I just really want to have my house all ready and perfect for when she gets here. And I have almost finished her nursery, so that video will be coming after she's born, just because her name is like everywhere in there and I don't want to take it down. See, I'm like literally so out of breath. I'll be sharing her nursery as soon as she gets here. I cannot wait. It's so precious and it's one of my favorite rooms in the house. But if you want to see a sneak peek of the nursery, you can go to my Instagram, and I've saved some stuff throughout my pregnancy highlight that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm going for. So let's go ahead and get into the summer clean and decorate with me. I'm so excited, and I hope you guys will subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you're new. Welcome, and I'm just ready to have some fun with you guys and spend the day with you. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an overview of what we're working with. I did go shopping yesterday, so I have a lot of stuff I've been waiting to like put up with you guys in this video. And then I did start doing some decorating, but I'm going to like redo it with you guys so you can see. But this is kind of the stuff that we're going to be working with. I do have some nursery stuff I need to put away. But y'all, if you love lemon decor as much as I do, I got all of this stuff at Dollar General, so highly recommend checking them out. Here is a living room update. Just needs to be picked up and cleaned. And then we're going to be putting this pack and play up. We just set it up to see what it looked like, so that will go. We're going to be working on all this decor. We just have a lot to get done, so I hope you guys are ready. Alright, so starting off in the living room, I just had a lot of dog toys to pick up. There was some trash I needed to pick up and throw away before I can start moving on to vacuuming and mopping the floors. Needed to tidy up our couch, and I need to get our cushions replaced really bad. Our couch is under warranty, thankfully. We did that because obviously we have 3 dogs and they love to be on the couch, so we really need to get our cushions replaced. But for now, I'm just going to tidy them up, and I'm going to switch out one of my lumbar throw pillows. I got a new one from this really cute local store to me, and I love anything that has those pom-poms on it. I wish they had them in more colors because I would buy one for like every room, but I love that style. Then I just wanted to give my dog a little extra love. He was just staring at me and crying like he does all the time, and I'm making sure to give all my dogs lots of extra love and attention right before the baby gets here. Now we're going to go ahead and vacuum. I think this rug has about had it, honestly. It looks kind of dingy, especially when I watch my old videos and see how it used to look. I'm like, oh my goodness, that rug has lived through it, but it's such a high traffic area, so I'm thinking about getting a ruggable just because with a newborn and, like I said, 3 dogs, I just feel like that would be much more functional and a better use of the money. So actually I started slow vacuuming this rug last week. I think I did it for the first time, where you really take your time and really slow vacuum it, and I filled up that canister about 4 times with dog hair, which is crazy because I don't neglect vacuuming. I can't. So the fact that I could still get that much dog hair out of it is just really gross to me. So I don't know. I'm thinking about switching that rug out pretty soon. always like to make sure the kitchen is nice and clean before we start the decorating, just because I'm in here so much and I actually wanted to do some decorating in the kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and unload the dishwasher and then reload it. Here is an overview again of all that stuff I picked up. So many lemons. I can't wait to decorate with you guys. But I'm going to be taking all this stuff that goes to the nursery, and then I'm going to come back and put all the stuff that goes in the laundry room up so we can just be focused on the summer decor. Now in the laundry room, I needed to refill our fabric softener, and I was just reorganizing some of our stuff, and as well as I got this container to put those little scent booster beads in. So just kind of doing some things in here that I needed to do before we could move on to the super fun parts. In our bedroom, I wanted to make our bed, and I actually ended up washing all the parts of my like pregnancy pillow covers, just because I feel like they need to be washed as often as sheets do, because I do sleep with that pillow every night, or else I literally would not be able to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and make our bed, and then I'm going to be using our Chom Chom roller to get all the like dog hair or debris off the bed. I love that Chom Chom roller. And I just saw on TikTok that they came out with one that's like on a handle, so you can use it on like larger pieces of furniture or something. I don't know. I need to look into that, but I'm definitely interested.
What if I wake up happy? And what if I wake up sad? Sorry if I said something that made you mad. Wishing that I could call you. Sorry my service bad. My bad.
After I make the bed, I always spray it down with my room spray. It's called Clarity, and it's by the Casa Luna brand at Target. I love it so much. And now we are going to go ahead and get into this new mop. This is the new O-Cedar Rinse and Clean with a 2-tank system. So it makes it where your clean water never mixes with your dirty water. And it has the foot pedal that you can wring out your mop head with. So you're going to see me trying to figure this out. I didn't realize that rod gets a lot longer even than what I have it here. You'll see when I actually start mopping, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm too tall to use this mop, but it does extend more. I just didn't figure that out until later. But so far, I'll have to use this mop a little bit more, but it was really easy. I love how you can use your foot to wring it out, and it does keep the water separate. I do wish that you could fill it up a little bit more. I feel like I would have to refill it several times if I'm doing like my whole house, obviously, but for the most part, I like it. It is expensive for a mop, but I really needed a new one, and I was just using an old bucket, so I think this was a good investment, and maybe you can wait and get it on sale.
'Cause all I want is
I've also seen on TikTok, obviously I get a lot of my cleaning ideas on TikTok, that people have been mopping with like powdered Tide laundry detergent. Haven't tried that yet, but I would like to hear you guys' thoughts if you have. I don't know, I've just never done that before. I usually just use like Mr. Clean or Pine Sol or something, but let me know if y'all have tried that, if I need to try it next time.
It takes two, 'cause all I want is you.
I also was able to use this mop head really easily on like baseboards and under my cabinet, so I love that. And then you can just rinse it out and throw it in the washing machine after, so I really like that part.
Can I trust my emotions? Is it the heat of the moment? 'Cause my heart just exploded when I saw your face. 'Cause your eyes held me captive. Ooh, I ain't asking for ransom, and I'm still not reacting. What am I waiting for? Am I afraid I wanna talk to you? I should've known, I should've stopped for you. Ooh. I've been waiting for a girl like you, but I don't know if I should make a move. 'Cause I may never come back here, and I may never see you again, but I won't forget that ocean blue. Your ocean blue. That I know about you. Number one's that you got options, 'cause any guy would be free falling. Lucky to have you. Number two's that you're real, girl. Messy bun, my ideal girl. And number three is the deep blue sea that is looking back at me. Am I afraid I wanna talk to you?
Here we are dumping out the water. My floors weren't too terribly bad, but I have been doing like a little bit of Swiffer wet jetting as the mud gets dragged in if it rains or something. So it wasn't terrible, but it did pick up a lot of dirt.
Come back here, and I may never see you again, but I won't forget that ocean blue. Your ocean blue.
I don't even know. I just can't stop thinking about it.
All right, so let's start decorating for summer. We're gonna start on my hutch. I'm just gonna give it a quick little wipe down to make sure it's not dusty or anything before we start putting all the lemon themed decor on here. I kind of already planned this out in my head, so it makes the process go a lot easier in these videos when I'm not having to stop and think for forever to figure out what I want to do. So a lot of this decor, if it has an orange sticker on it like I'm showing you, then it's from the Hobby Lobby 75% off sale, which highly recommend if you haven't gone yet. This basket was only $4, and I've always loved that basket. And then those lemon plates are from Kirkland's. It was a set of 4 for a really good deal. I can't remember how much, but I got so much good stuff on sale, and I'm just going to be showing you how I'm decorating my hutch. I think the most important thing is balance and not making it look too overcrowded. I love tons of like white dishes and stuff on my hutch, and I was doing that for a while, but I wanted to switch it up for summer and add a lot of lemon themed decor and just make it a little bright and happy, and using as much greenery as possible as well.
Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home. Having my own conversations, hoping you will come and save me. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I hope that you're coming back home. Look at you, eyes as soft as that ocean blue. Falling in, learn to swim like I never knew. I see it now, that everything will be okay. With no small doses, smell of roses. Can't get enough of you. having my own conversations, hoping you will come and save me. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I hope that you're coming back home. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming.
Our entryway bench, I like to keep very minimal and functional because we use this space a lot. We keep all of our shoes underneath it in baskets, and usually when my husband comes in, he sits down and takes off his work shoes there or puts all of his stuff from work. So I'd like to keep it kind of minimal. This is still probably too much decor, honestly, but that lumbar pillow I got at the Hobby Lobby sale for $7, and then that adorable little post box, I didn't end up keeping it there, but I got that from that little boutique I was telling you guys about where I got the pom-pom pillow, but I used that later in the video. These white lanterns are actually from Hobby Lobby's winter decor a couple years ago, but I figured I could use them on my fireplace, so I'm just using some old wreaths. This first one is just from the Target dollar spot, and I'm putting some candles in there, and the second wreath I'm using is my favorite. I wish I got another one so they could match, but I had to fold it in half so it would fit in here, but it's from Dollar General and it was only $5. Decorating my fireplace, I feel like, is always a challenge for me because we have that odd like 90s TV cutout above our fireplace, and I really wish we didn't have that cutout because it's so much wasted space and it's the only spot we can put our TV, so I feel like I never really get to decorate my mantle how I like. So I don't know, I feel like I always struggle with my decor on that part. Moving on to this large buffet piece in my living room, I'm just going to be adding some lemons to my dough bowl and then wiping everything down and switching out that sign for the window pane that I normally keep here, and I'm going to put a wreath on it and spread out those lamps a little bit more. I had them more pushed in so that other sign didn't look as small on this big wall. The wreath is from the Hearth and Hand line from Target, and it was recently marked down on clearance for only like $5 or something crazy. It was originally like $30, and personally, I do not think it's worth $30. So when it was on sale, I was like, okay, I could spend $5 to $10 on this wreath, and it would be worth it. And I ended up switching out that one vase for just a more neutral vase with just eucalyptus in it that's actually real because it smells really good when you first walk in my house. And I put that other vase that's on there now in the kitchen. Okay, so now moving on to my tiered tray. I don't know if you guys can even appreciate the size of this tiered tray. My mom got it for me for Christmas, and I've been honestly a little intimidated to decorate it because it's so large, but I figured I might as well just go at it and see how it can turn out. But I actually love how it turned out, and I'm just going to leave the process of me decorating it just for you guys to watch. So if you want to skip through it, I know it can be kind of tedious, but I didn't plan this out beforehand, so I'm literally just going in blind, decorating it and messing around with all my decor until I get the perfect combination. But I love it. I think it turned out so cute, and almost all my decor is from either Hobby Lobby, Dollar General, or Kirkland's. I've learned lots of tips and tricks along the way, like how to get stuff to rise up. So like those eggs that I put in that organic container, I ended up putting an old salt and pepper shaker at the bottom to raise them up. And I did end up switching those eggs out for actual little lemons at the end. So you guys will see the whole process, like I said. But I've learned so many tips and tricks for how to raise things up. And another tip I have is when I am decorating with those little lemon measuring cups, I put old tea bags underneath each one so they can at least be a little raised so you can see each level. I wanted to do some limed wash pots, but I didn't have any lime wash and I didn't want to go buy it. So I'm using some chalk paint in the color linen, and then I'm going to actually mix in a lot of baking soda. I did this first one without the baking soda method to see what it looked like because I didn't know chalk paint, what it would look like. But I love the ones that I did with baking soda because it gives it way more texture. And obviously I wanted these to look really beat up and rustic, and I didn't really care how good they looked. I wanted them to look kind of sloppy and old, so I'm just really doing a quick coat of paint on each one of these, and we're going to be styling them on the tray. You can see how much more textured and aged they look when you add in the baking soda. So I still would like to do the lime wash method, but next time I'll just have to wait until I can go pick that up at Lowe's. Y'all know I love decorating with all kinds of moss or Spanish moss. I love it. I think it's just a great filler and it really adds something to the space greenery wise. So I'm going to be adding that into my tiered tray while I'm using these pots. So you'll see me do all that soon. But again, I kept this process in so you guys can see like this can take a long time to decorate these trays. And it's really, I keep tweaking things. And as I look at it, I'm like, oh, that needs to be more balanced. But I love the way it turned out in the end, so just keep watching. I hope you guys love it too. I'm switching out this little basket that's on this hook on the side of my cabinets, and of course adding some lemons. What else would I put in there for summer? I pretty much decorate this little nook of my kitchen the same way each year. I love it with the Magnolia Table cookbooks. I usually stack those, and then I put my scale with, of course, lemons in it, and then I added some greenery to those lemons as well, just to fill it in a little bit more. And then again, I keep it very functional and put my sugar that I use every morning for my coffee in there. So it's still super cute, and it still doesn't take away from the functionality of the space. This video is a lot, so if you guys have made it to the end, I just want to say thank you so much. I had so much fun filming this video, but I was exhausted and my back was killing me because I haven't stood on my feet that long in a while. So I really appreciate you guys being here. I really hope you love everything that I did for summer. I didn't even get to my dining room in this video or any other rooms, just the main living. So if you guys want to see more, just subscribe so you don't miss out. I'm so excited to keep sharing videos with you, and I just want to say thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, I would love to have you here on my channel. If you can hit that subscribe button, it's absolutely free, but it really helps out smaller channels like mine. And I can't wait to share more content with you guys in the future. Don't forget, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Kaleigh Stevens with an extra S after Stevens. I hope you guys love this video and you love all my summer decor, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.
Been communicating through satellites, yeah. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. You're the only sunset that I'll never forget. Red and orange sorbet, like it is the best yet. In October it feels like summertime. I keep falling for you like every night. Been communicating through satellites, yeah. It's black and white. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. I'm all up in the clouds when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming down unless you call my name. Yeah, we should take it slow, just like day by day. Like day by day. I'm all up in the